The head, I suppose it's mostly the head and neck. That really makes this too. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. This is the most sexual thing I've ever seen in my life. Yo, what's going on, beautiful people? Riot here, and today we're looking at the new release of Ark Extinction stuff, and I'm showing you guys some other awesome stuff, and I don't know, it's just generally a whole bunch of awesome stuff today. It's pretty exciting. I just made a video too on my second channel about the new ATV in Fortnite, which is just hilarious, I might even try a second video today on this channel. I don't know, it's one of those days. I don't even know what the hell this thing is on my shoulder. It's like nothing even makes sense anymore. But they unleashed some cool extinction stuff, so let's go take a look. Alright, now this just dropped a second ago while I was editing the video, so I'm just kind of throwing it in now. This creature's epic as hell. Look at this thing. It's a giant sloth creature that you trade items for gems, and he just basically collects them. I love this. Look at this little basket he has, and the gems grow on his back. Oh, that's amazing. And just poops them out like that. Wow. Little Windows noise. This is so crazy. Oh, that's what it's all about right there. The Raptors, baby. The freaking infused Raptors. Oh my god, this is so exciting right here. Let's watch it one more time, because why not? Alright, so it's clearly a large beast. Obviously very peaceful. Looks like a giant raccoon sloth monster. This gives me a very docile, peaceful vibe for what we have going on in Aberration. This makes me excited. Because now it's not just gonna be pure violence and anarchy, it's gonna have a lot of beauty and excellence too. It's all about the beauty. This is exciting. Look at that. Poop treasure turds. That raptor looks really cool too, to be honest. Nice defensive swipe. I think the all-around thing to gather here is that it sharts magic. Alright, ladies and germs, feast your eyes on this beauty right here. Look at this, we've been officially shown 2 images of extinction and all wonders and magicalness inside extinction, which is essentially, look, we're also sharing some of the previews of our upcoming expansion pack, Ark Extinction. Check out the images below. Clearly I read the wrong part. The part I meant to read was this. In extinction, Earth has become an element-infested planet filled with fantastical, not even fantastic, fantastical creatures, both organic and technological. Damn, this whole conversation is just doing Fruit Loops. Element has ravaged the planet and corrupted both the landscape and some of its inhabitants, causing mutations in the creatures and plants that can be found there. So that's essentially what you're seeing here. I think what we're seeing is some sort of corrected RG. This creature on the ground is actually the entire reason I wanted to do this video, just because, I don't know, we've generally seen some Ark stuff together. I feel like this is conversation worthy, because what looks like is some sort of little, it looks like it's rock drake shaped while being somewhat of a dragon, one of those furry nice white dragons, while also having scale in between his elbow. I mean, clearly the thing right there is for gliding. The creature's gonna be able to glide. Clearly it is it's not copying, it's just using the exact same rig, and for the most part, probably the same animations as the rock drake, because why not? You know, there every creature that's doing that, you save a lot of money. But either way, I think its adorable face might be awesome. I mean, I love rock drakes, but also hate them so much. I'm currently on a PvP Aberration, where we just left Aberration, now we're on Crystal Isles. But my god, dude, my god, turning those things around, my god. They're just the goofiest, stupidest, most awesome creatures ever. So, I don't know, it's kind of nice that we're going to be carrying it on into the next version, assuming that's what it is. Because this is, of course, the first time we've had this creature revealed to us. The creature above it actually looks like a Featherlight Argentavis. It looks like, I don't know, either a little owl or a little either a little owl or Featherlight. The words aren't working, but you see on its head those things that essentially all Featherlights have. My desk is so squeaky. And then here we have our second image, which is of course not even remotely as interesting as the first image. I might just scroll back up, to be honest with you guys, because it's awesome. Like, the map itself looks freaking dope. That place, I don't think anyone's complaining about the map. It looks insane. And if you pay attention, if you look closer now, I see right above, I'll point to it. I'll put an arrow there. It looks like what appears to be some sort of giant flying, it turned into gying. You know what, gying saves time. It's a gying, no it doesn't, it just breaks my mind when I say it. It's a flying giant manta ray type creature, which sounds hoping to god that's just not another part of a landscape though that hasn't rendered yet, and all that rendered is one branch of it and it looks like it. No, they better have good computers taking these photos. Essentially everything else is just element-infused creatures. You see a T-Rex, Bronto, Spino, I can never remember what those things are called, but they're freaking awesome. There appears to be another one far off in the distance left too. But you really just get a vibe here is the beautiful map, which looks, the terrain just looks crazy. That's what I care about. Real differences, you know? But that manta ray, if that's real. Oh, also, I probably always forget to say this because it's very annoying and I've said it thousands of times and it makes me hate myself these days. But leave a like on the video if you get, yeah, leave a like. I said half of it, we're good. Alright, this will be the latest Extinction Chronicles related, this will be the last Extinction Chronicles related to the event and teaser before Extinction release. Oh, damn! Oh yeah, because they just included the freaking elemental hand skin and of course the tech quetzal. We hope that you've been enjoying them and that we're very excited to be sharing the entirety of Extinction with you guys very soon. I just want to go back and read that freaking fantastical word some more. Yeah, look at those sexy gloves right there. Get out of here! Oh, pop up! I mean, they look pretty fancy. I do like how the skin's completed. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't really show off this part in videos because I don't really see the point. You guys clearly see what they look like. I don't think me going into a game and spawning them in with dev commands and having the camera circle while you look at them is really gonna add on to the magic at all. If anything, it makes me feel like we're all just idiots. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, I mean, this tech quetzal is pretty damn cool. You guys may really like it, especially console users. Just like, I feel like PC users, these have been in game. I feel like they've been in console for a long time too, though, haven't they? I'm kind of confused what's going on with the techs, because as far as I thought, these tech creatures have been in Ark, maybe not wildly spawning in Ark, but you can put them in your game, no problem. Alright, now allow me, if you will, to bask your beautiful faces in this puddle of creatures right here. Just hold your face down and smother till there's no air bubbles coming back anymore with beauty and creation. Now, the creatures I'm about to show you, I've actually done a video with like one of them in before I tamed it. Now, this mod right here is called the Ark After Earth. I know what you're thinking, right? Why the hell should I care about some random mod? You dick. I thought you were gonna show cool stuff today. I hate you and your video's trash. That's not what's going on. Calm down, alright? You got an anger problem. What is that? Dude, I definitely might be a schizo. Either way, this creature, wait, these mods right here, this Ark After Earth. Now this is Ark After Earth, which is essentially Ark Extinction. It's like an extinction-based mod for the most part, which is crazy because the mod developer is actually a very talented individual. Like, look at the Sky Viper right here. It actually is a very cool creature. It's not just some stupid thing. It's like, well, it's obvious they're all based off a creature because creating your own rig and animations and everything takes a lot of time. It either takes months or thousands of bucks. You either sacrifice one or the other. But look, it's even beautiful. It's got its own flunky rib cage and everything. And then essentially, what else is cool about it is it's a giant Sky Viper. It's huge. You could ride it. It's a or not tameable. It is tameable. But I mean, I'm assuming there's a bit of torpor in the sky, which of course makes it one of the greatest things ever. Obviously, it also requires a saddle. I don't care about the rules. I love the Sky Viper. I don't know how you guys feel about it. I hope you love it. I hope you guys would love to see it in more videos, because that would be freaking fun. Because this thing is dope, and I don't see any, like, hold off on these creatures being created, too. This one, I won't show it forever. I'll run around on it for a second, but we did spend, like, half an hour taming one of these the other day in a video, which was, well, it was traumatizing for the most part, but once we got it, it was pretty damn amazing. Look at this creature. Now, initially I was skeptical because these back spikes, although perfectly placed and looking pristine, they you gotta watch a lot of creatures get back spikes on the modded workshop, and some of them just come out looking so horrible. This looks perfect though. Yeah, clearly based off the Yudi. It's just so nice to have these creatures coming in with like a completely different look, a completely different like vibe and everything to them. That's honestly just going off. I'm pretty sure it's just going off the imagination of the mod dev, which is crazy. I don't know where these people come from. How is my camera already about to die? It died during the Fortnite recording too. That's it. I quit. No more face cam. It's just too hard. I don't even. Do any other Ark YouTubers even use face cam? What is this for? Does anyone even like this? You know what else is great about this creature? As opposed to just like ridiculously realistic looking jowls, or not realistic in the sense that it existed, realistic in the sense that it looks like something that could actually be created, even as some sort of a creature snout on the front, like a dog nose. Why did I look at the camera? It's not even on anymore. Alright, up next on our list of flunky things is this guy right here. I don't know what you're called. Oof, not gonna attempt that word right there. Let's call you Skipper. Now, we have a wild skipper right here, which of course requires a saddle as well, but me being the cheating bastard I am, I'm just gonna go ahead and bypass that. Who's the saddle really for? Now, this guy is straight up funny looking because his mouth is the size of his body, and I find that to be hilarious. That wingspan is nothing to mess with though, look at that. I wonder what the base is for. Where do you come up with these creatures? This one might have actually just existed though, to be honest, is what's going on. It doesn't seem as like make-believe as the Sky Viper or the other one. I'm pretty sure this thing could have existed easily. I just love the large variation of creatures and how they all look actually so shiny and polished. They don't look stupid. A lot of creatures look cool on the Modern Workshop, but we also got a lot of stupid ones. I don't think anyone can deny. And that's literally just because it's insanely hard to do stuff like this. I've tried. They look so horrible I didn't even show you guys. I mean, obviously that kind of skill takes years and years to develop and such like that, but who's got the time, bro? Red Dead drops in a week, alright? I'm just gonna give up on everything else in life. I love its build face too. That build's just downright sexy. Oh my god. You goofball. How dare you say those words to me? Hey, do what you're told. Look at that face. He bites chin first. That's hilarious. It's like when he eats you, it's more of a chin slap followed up with a bite. Alright, Turtle. I'm actually getting to mess around with you, and you look like the funkiest dude in this bunch. Look at this guy. You goofy bastard. How dare you flirt with my wife? Oh, it even has moving eyeballs. They never have moving eyeballs. Like, that's actually something to really take for, like, be appreciative of the moving eyeballs, alright? That is cool, dude. This person makes the coolest creatures. I mean, not the coolest, that's a big title. This person makes very cool creatures. I don't think anything's the coolest. I'm like a child. Every month I have a new favorite toy. But this is just such a difference in creatures. The shell, the head, I suppose it's mostly the head and neck. That really makes this too. Ooh, look at that, oh my god. This is the most sexual thing I've ever seen in my life. Dude, I don't even feel comfortable being on top of this creature while he attacks. This is just this guy. Are you at least a female? Alright, well, thank Christ. Because I forgot to say no homo. What happens when you bring it to the water? I love this thing. It looks weird. When it attacks people, it's Freudian and hilarious. I'm all about it, baby. These Ark After Earth creatures are fun as hell. I'm so excited this person's making a bunch of them. I think everyone always just needs more turtles in their life. And look at that head. Because it has such a long neck, it could really reach around. Well, it's got leveling animations and blinking. I don't think people really realize how grateful we are, or how grateful we should be just to have moving eyeballs. Like that is, trust me, I swear to God, I've probably seen more Ark modded creatures than anybody. I literally, my first Ark video that did really well was Valhalla, the map, which was the second mod ever added. Mad? I said mad. And the first one was some stupid thing that wasn't worth reviewing, and the third one was the Rambo explosive bow and arrows. And then the fourth one was the Bull T-Rex. I literally have been reviewing mods since the very beginning of Ark, actually. Wow, time really flew by. Alcohol helps. And just trust me, it's this eyeball moving is very key. Alright, so I know they said that'll be the last Ark community thingy, but that just means that's the last body part they're throwing in. Is that a thing waving to me over there on that hill? I'm trying to get a look at this thing's face. Look at that neck turning. Oh, but they will still obviously be showing some extinction stuff, like teasing creatures and that kind of thing, like they always do. So make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys want me to keep, I don't know, just staying completely up to date on Ark Extinction, as well as up to date on Ark After Earth creatures, which are based on Extinction. It's just beautiful all around. I highly suggest messing around with these things. They're beautiful. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!